Welcome to Savoy News It Now, Episode 3, with your host, Fred Shoemake. I sure hope everyone has had a great Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving break. Many things have happened since our last episode. In fact, Savoy ISD received a grant from Quick Check that totals out to be $750. Way to go, Savoy! On another note, quite a few members of the Beta Club went to help out the elementary with the Thanksgiving dinner. We will have more news announcements periodically throughout the show. Classroom cribs. When it comes to Savoy, we don't have pool tables, air hockey, hot tubs, or HDTVs. But Coach Smith is here to show us what his classroom crib is like. What he has and what happens at his crib might just surprise you.
Hey, Coach Smith. We're with Classroom Cribs. Kid, we see your room?
Well, yeah, come on in. Thank you for coming into my classroom. I'm going to take you through and show you a step-by-step featurette process of all the things in my class. Shaquille O'Neal, will you get off my computer, please? The guy never listens. Of the things that I'm going to show you in my classroom are my desk features. The first of which would be the exciting lecture feature. Strap in, Mr. John Stockton. This is going to be an exciting lecture today. The next of my desk features is every now and then we have a disruptive student in the classroom who needs to be reprimanded. Occasionally they don't listen the first day, so I have to get them back tomorrow. Sometimes I do so by saying, would you like a cushion for your seat? Let me place that comfortably in your seating position. Additionally, we have students who like to get up out of their seat whenever they're not supposed to. So that's whenever I use Gorilla Glue, and I simply apply onto the actual seat, and they don't get up, pretty much. Herman, will you please get off my desk? Pee-wee Herman, I need you to get off my desk, please. You can see, this is where I teach my class. This is my lecture at my podium. This is where I stand at the front. This is one of my classes. They're very good students. I never had problems out of them. Normally, they all remain seated. I mean, they're never in trouble. And basically, that is the way that my students act during my class. I can turn around and I can know that they're all seated. And they're doing what they're supposed to do. And as you make your way this way, I'm going to show you a quick view of my windows. Nothing special, just got a parking lot. You can make your way over here. I'll show you my other window. Not a lot different. Oh hey, what do you know? Benny just finished up his rock climb for the day. Oh, I understand you're trying to fire me. Yes, sir, Mr. Trump. I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. I'm in class. Sorry. Sometimes we have students that try to act up in class, and sometimes my desk features don't work, but I do have a backup plan, and his name is Humphrey. So if you'll come over here, I will show you how this works.
Hey man, get off me.
Y'all need to get back to work.
Hey man. Oh.
Humphrey, will you watch them, please? Now, sometimes on cribs, they tend to have pools and things like that where they get to go and enjoy themselves. In the classroom, we don't normally have that luxury, but there is the Oasis. Would you guys like to come and see the Oasis? Humphrey, was that you? Did you say something? Oh, okay, never mind. Here at Savoy ISD, we like to be safe. We make sure that we're planned, and if there's a problem, that we can escape quickly. This is our escape route. Short and simple. Starts here, straight out the door. Just so you know, SpongeBob, if you will, I'm going to have you demonstrate. Yeah. Okay. Now, that's the way that most people would take it, but if you'll come in here, I'm going to show you. I actually have my own patented secret escape route.
Maybe he's over here.
Did he already walk by? He did.
There he is.
The classroom would be complete without the ladies. So if you'll follow me, I will introduce you to the ladies. Katrina. Helga. Esmeralda. Shantae. Shanae. The twins. Sherry. Carrie. I want to thank you today for coming to my classroom crib. I hope you enjoyed yourself and all of the features. So don't ever come back without a hall pass.
Now it is time for some more news. The State Beta Convention starts January 15th in San Antonio, and the Savoy Beta Club members have been selling candles to cut down on the cost to go to convention. But that isn't the only thing they've been doing. They have also been working vigorously on the scrapbook, and results are coming along nicely. Thank you, Scrapbook Committee. Where would we all be without you? And the Campaign Skit Committee have been practicing with much diligence. There is now karaoke during lunch to raise money for the seniors. Since interesting things are always happening at Savoy, our video tech team is constantly filming somewhere to catch some interesting footage. Take a gander at what we captured in this here next clip. Enjoy.
Who's watching? Tell me who's watching? Who's watching me? Who's watching? Tell me who's watching?
Gosh, Spencer, I can't believe you killed a Geico dollar. You should be ashamed.
Let's just bury this before somebody sees us.
Alright, Catherine, please fill us in on what is happening in the sports lately.
Hello, Cards. This is Catherine Merritt with the Sports Report. Basketball season is rolling along smoothly. The varsity girls picked up their first win over at Collinsville. Excellent job to them. The varsity boys are 4-0. They got their wins from defeating Chico, Sulphur Bluff, S&S, and Dallas A-Plus Academy. Fantastic job to those guys as well. Now let's head over to Fred Shoemake interviewing Coach Eddins on his outlook on the season so far. Fred?
Before we start this interview on the basketball season, tell us how you managed to get to Savoy and what school did you work at before?
Fred, I just want to start by saying it's a privilege to have you interview me. I appreciate it. Actually, you know, I've known Mr. Smith a long time. It was an honor to come over here and work for him when he gave me a call to come and interview. I knew the great Coach Burkhalter was here, and Coach Wilson and Coach Lewis, and I really wanted to work with young, enthusiastic guys like that. So I came, and me being the old man on staff nowadays, you know, I just want to kind of lend my knowledge to those guys and, you know, do what I could. Coming from Clarksville is a different setting than what I've had, than what has been here. Savoy's a lot more laid back, the administration's very supportive, and the kids are very enthusiastic and work hard.
That's very honorable. Okay. As you know, as of right now, the boys are 4-0. This is one of the best starts the boys varsity has had in some time. Why do you think the boys are doing so well?
Definitely the hard work that they put in on practice. They've worked hard on the defensive end of the floor. They bought into what we're trying to do in the gym, and it's just their dedication and hard work. It all, you know, everything goes to those guys. We wouldn't be where we are without them.
What qualities do you think makes a good head coach why?
A good head coach has to, number one, be able to relate to his athletes, know what is important to them, know how to get across what you're saying to them. Also, you got to be able to be disciplined. Make sure that your discipline's even, make sure it is fair, and at the same time, always be that way with your athletes. That way they know what to expect.
What is your team's strength on the court, and what areas do you think need room for improvement?
We're definitely strong inside. We everything we do offensively centered on getting the ball into the paint to Justin Curry, John Morris, Kevin Metcalf. We do a good job of getting the ball in there. We do a good job of rebounding. We do an excellent job of playing defense, and that's what we have to continue to do. To improve, we could definitely improve our ball handling skills and our passing. We're committing way too many turnovers, and if we keep that up, we want our steals to turnover ratio to be in the positive. And right now, we're a little bit on the negative side, and we need to improve that before we get to district play.
And now for the random question. If you could have any two superpowers, what would they be?
Number one, I'd definitely like to be able to read a kid's mind. I feel like if I could read a kid's mind, I could actually quit coaching and teaching and go on to a talk show circuit and make millions and millions of dollars. Because you may not know this, Fred, but you guys are a little weird at times. And the other superpower, well, I kind of like X-ray vision. And I'll just stop there. X-ray vision's good.
Most appreciated, Catherine. Now this is a very special segment coming up, for this is our first traffic report this year for News It Now. Nonetheless, here is News It Now's Brandon Connors with the traffic report.
The lack of traffic here in Savoy, but for safety precautions, I'm gonna go ahead and stay out here on the parking lot where it's nice and safe. There's absolutely nothing happening on this parking lot. Your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your arms saying you never leave me. Touch of your hands says you catch me. There's very much traffic here on the highway.
So I said, no, but that's a real lovely ski mask you're wearing. Send.
Kind of horrible.
What just happened?
God, kidding me.
Oh wow.
Wasn't that distracting? Oh well, it's like a third.
Oh gosh.
But I reckon I ought to bury him, since the last one I didn't bury started stinking.
Oh man.
Certainly is more room in these smart cars than you would imagine.
Brandon? Oh wow. What's he doing? Poor Brandon.
No! Brandon! Why must the good die young? Please excuse me for a moment. Surprisingly, Brandon actually did manage to live after that accident. Find out how on the next episode. As you may know, it is Christmas time once again. We would like to present our Savoy News It Now Christmas special. Enjoy.
Sorry, Lauren, but we can't do that right now. We have to wait till Christmas Day to open them.
What if someone takes them before then?
That won't happen, Jacob. What kind of cruel, unhappy, sadistic person would do such a thing? That would never happen. Now let's get going and go back to class.
Yeah.
I guess. Can't we stay here and like pretend to unwrap them?
Is it okay?
Time to go see our presents. Oh no, it's stolen.
Dude, I told you.
This is very
You
bad.
don't understand, Savoy.
Yeah, that does make a point. Everything always seems to be stolen on happy days. Okay, let's...
Why are you dancing? Our presents have been stolen.
Yeah. Hey, wait. What's that clue over there? Okay. My line when I am graphed curves up or down. What is my curve called?
That's the thing, like on a quadratic, you know?
Oh yeah, I think it's... Yeah, curve, so what's it called?
Parabola.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, parabola. Okay.
Definitely.
What's the little star club?
That, oh no, it's probably for clue. Let's just put it down.
B-A-R-B-B.
Okay.
So the B. Just memorize it.
Huh.
Look, another clue.
Random clues?
Why are there random clues to take? Never mind.
All my properties are composed of various shapes that are similar to me. All my sides are congruent, and I have 4 90-degree angles and 2 congruent diagonals. What am I?
Ew, creepy handwriting.
There's rectangles are quadrilateral, but it has 2 diagonals, but the sides aren't congruent. There's a rhombus, all its sides are congruent, but it doesn't have 4 diagonals. It doesn't have 4 90-degree angles, so that leaves a square.
Are you sure this is it?
It has to be a square. It's the only thing that fits the description.
No, that's wrong.
B-S.
Yeah, it doesn't even fit. Oh, okay.
Right. Now we just gotta
Maybe
find.
you should just stick with anything.
So we have the B and the S as a clue. We need something else. There has to be another one.
B-S.
I mean, this is riddles. I mean, seriously. I mean, there's always 3 or something.
Riddles?
B-S.
Good
Wait.
one.
Hey, there's a note on your back.
What?
How did you get a note on your
I
back?
don't know, it's creepy.
Is everything creepy today? I mean...
First our presents are stolen, then there's riddles, and there's one on her back.
And there's creepy handwriting.
Yeah, but let's worry about that later. When my area is doubled, I equal a square. I am used in so and ka. What am I?
Huh?
You're missing the SOHCAHTOA. T-O-A.
Oh yeah.
Remember how Coach Burkhalter told us last year, SOHCAHTOA?
Oh yeah, that's how to do with trig.
Yeah, she's
And there's
correspond to things. Sign,
Who cares?
Wait, hold on.
What's the
There's 2
answer?
H's. There's 2 H's. That must mean adjacent, opposite, hypotenuse. That's what it is.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? Where are you? Oh, okay, I have partners, sorry.
Okay, so that
So,
leaves, we have a S,
so,
O, and a B. No, it's not. No.
Mr. Boss.
Wait, B-O-S. Yes, it matches up. It's Mr. Boss. He took our presents. That's it. We're going to get them back. Come on, let's go. Mr. Boss, we want our presents back.
What presents are you talking about?
The ones we left under the Christmas tree in the office.
I don't see any presents around here.
Oh. Well, those are right there, and those are exactly like ours, and your clues led us to you.
Where did these come from?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're ours, okay? And give us back our presents.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Please?
No.
Seriously.
Seriously, what?
Seriously, give us our presents back.
My name is Mr. Boss. So stop calling me seriously.
No.
Okay.
Seriously,
Mr.
See,
Boss.
we can say no too.
So can I. No.
No.
These are my presents now. I've taken them fair and square. You would have to win them back if you wanted a chance.
All right, we'll do it. If we win, if I win, then we get the presents back. Deal?
You better.
I guess that would be okay. Your problem is up there on the board. How many people does it take before the probability of two people sharing the same birthday is greater than 50%?
It's gonna take some thinking to do.
Better not mess this up, Fred.
Don't worry, I won't.
I'm gonna
want
kick
our
you in the
presents.
face.
Okay, let's see here. There you are.
And then I'll beat you when you're down.
That's very
What?
comforting.
I'll beat your face.
I'll beat your face while you're down. Okay, let's see. Take that. So that. Blah. This is fine. Okay, 2. Number of people in here and all the birthdays added together, the answer must be 23. Is that right? After all this calculation I did and all these markers that ran out of ink, it has to be correct.
Better be.
How did, and then how, and... I'm still keeping the presents.
No, sir.
No, Mr. Boss.
Doesn't matter if you got the answer right or not. I still is fair and square.
Wait, sir. That's it. There's last resort. If you take our presents, I am destroying this game.
Guitar Hero Metallica? You can't destroy that game. That's one of the best games ever created.
You watch
No!
Okay, you can. Okay, you can have this. You can have this on one condition. I'll let you have it if you give us our presents.
I don't have a Wii playing system.
Okay, you must. Why did you take our presents in the first place?
Well, it's because I didn't get a present.
We're
I
doing-
think it's because my classroom's all the way down here at the end, and so everybody forgets about, oh, what's his name down at the end of the hall.
Makes sense.
I hear stories all the time. Hey, let's go get the math teacher. You mean Miss Hoke? No, the other math teacher. What? We don't have another math teacher. And so then the tears start pouring out, day after day. And it happened again this year, where I was left out of the presents.
Well, Ricky was the one supposed to give the presents to everybody, and since he didn't give it to you, here's your gift. You may open it now.
Wow. It's the first gift I think I've ever received. Oh,
It's here. And it's an honor that.
How fun!
And here's this as well, your game.
Okay, I'll trade your presents back. You may take those now that I've gotten these.
Let's get our presents.
This
Merry
is
Christmas,
the best
everybody.
Christmas ever.
It truly is. Let's see. There's your present, Brandon.
Hannah Montana. And a little pig.
Yahtzee!
Yahtzee.
There's a gift
A
for you.
Nintendo.
A flat screen TV?
Yes!
That's awesome.
That's great. No! It's Yahtzee!
I mean, seriously, Yahtzee's gotta be like the greatest game ever.
Yeah.
Awesome, a toy sword. I always wanted one of those. Tricky bubble wrap.
Here, don't worry, I got you. Oh, there. Watch out, Kevin. I'm gonna chop your head off now.
Hey, Michael, you got the TV.
Hold on, I need this to open my box. Thank you, Fred.
All right. Truly the best Christmas ever, everybody. Well, it looks like it's that time once again.
So me and the rest of the Savoy News It Now team would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And remember, Christmas isn't all about the presents, the gifts you receive in your stockings, or drinking lots of eggnog. It's about spending time with your friends and family and enjoying their good company. And if you wish really hard, there might just be more content after the credits. Goodbye and Merry Christmas, everybody, and have a Happy New Year!
Ha ha!